For True Stream Media.
Hey everybody, the fact is naked juice has been exposed.
Oh, boo hiss. Actually, yeah. Well, I was just going to say that ever since Prop 37, it's really been a good thing, at least, that people are starting to get the idea, even those that weren't paying attention, that what's in your food may not necessarily be what's on the label for your food. And this is a good case in point. Pepsi just lost a $9 million lawsuit over their naked juice because the label says naked, all natural fruit, 100% juice smoothie, no sugar added. And in reality, it's anything but. This is an article up on Natural Society about the lawsuit. And it says here, the plaintiffs in the suit claim that PepsiCo gave the false impression the beverage's vitamin content is due to the nutritious fruit and juices rather than the added synthetic compounds such as, and I'm about to butcher these, calcium pantothenate, synthetically produced from formaldehyde, and Fibersol 2, a proprietary synthetic
Fibersol 2.
digestion-resistant fiber produced by Archer Daniels Midland and developed by a Japanese chemical company.
I find both of those very appetizing.
Yeah, I like anything in my juice that comes from formaldehyde. Formaldehyde juice doesn't make me think of dead people either. What else? Fructooligosaccharides.
Looks like Fructolicious.
Fructogoglio. Fructooligio. Oligio. Whatever. Some kind of synthetic fiber and sweetener. So there's no sugar added, but there's synthetic sweetener added, so that makes sense.
But probably the biggest one of concern, inulin.
Inulin, an artificial and invisible fiber added to foods that we know comes from genetically modified soy.
And is indigestible.
Yeah, yummy. And also, it goes on to say the amount of synthetic additives in naked juice are quite possibly more than anything natural at all. It certainly isn't a 100% juice smoothie as the labeling on the bottle currently states. Naked juices contain up to 11 different chemicals, including niacinamide, D-alpha tocopherol acetate, cyanocobalamin, paradoxine, hydrochlor, whatever. It's a bunch of junk. It's a bunch of stuff.
Look, they're not obligated to label the GMOs, but you are obligated to be able to read all those highly scientific chemical names.
For
okay?
like synthetic nutrition, for fake vitamins, basically. They're probably all made off the backs of GMO.
But the fact is, you saw the prominent labels that showed all the great vitamins that are in it, and particularly how
it's juice and nothing else. Just
and a big claim of no sugar added, but there is a synthetic sweetener added. It's a lot of puffery, and clearly the name naked implies that it's just juice. Like you don't need to even hardly read the label.
Marketing.
Oh, it's very good marketing. And the fact is, a lot of people have reached for it as a better choice. Personally, I stopped buying it once I found out Pepsi-Cola had bought it out. They gave $2.5 million to Prop 37.
Yeah, they gave more money to Prop 37 than any other food company involved to defeat it.
I know Coke bought Old Walla, and so all these juices are, well, I don't know if they're all bad. But
well, before we go, I just want to read this really quick because I thought it was interesting. This is a comment on the Natural Society article we just read you from Kim Cole, a parent. She says, I know for sure there's a content problem. I gave my son the mango protein smoothie, and the only thing he's allergic to is peanuts. The ingredients say this smoothie contains soy, which my son is not allergic to. He had a full-blown anaphylactic reaction and had to be taken to the ER. I got a $10 voucher from Pepsi.
Wow, that's great justice right there.
Well, you know, when my son gets an anaphylactic reaction that ends up with him going to the ER from a company's horribly mislabeled products, I always like to get a $10 coupon to buy more.
Look, the risk is worth it. Deceptive marketing only affects a few.
It's kind of like Kraft right now. They got their lawyers involved in a lawsuit where they're actually arguing on behalf of Kraft that they can use the word wholesome on the packaging however they want because it's puffery and it can't be proven if it's wholesome or not.
There's been a whole house of cards around deceptive labeling, and hopefully it's going to come crashing down because people deserve to know what's really in their food. They deserve to know how it's made, and they deserve to be able to make a basic common sense judgment if it's really healthy for them or not.
Yeah,
I don't want to get all up in it. I mean, we should probably sign off.
Yeah, let's sign off. Anyway, we just want to bring that to your attention. True Stream Media.
Naked exposed.
Oh.